Cristiano Ronaldo was born on February 5, 1985, in Funchal, a beautiful city on the island of Madeira, Portugal. He grew up in a simple family with strong bonds. His father worked as a kit man at a local football club, helping Ronaldo connect with the sport at a young age. Ronaldo was the youngest of 4 children, and his upbringing was filled with warmth and love. Despite the family's close ties, they faced financial challenges that created unstable moments in their lives. These difficulties taught Ronaldo the value of hard work and perseverance from an early age. Growing up in Madeira was both an advantage and a challenge for Ronaldo. The island, though beautiful, was small and isolated. Few people left Madeira to chase big dreams. During his childhood, Ronaldo felt this pressure. He wanted to escape and pursue greatness. He spent many hours playing football in the narrow streets, practicing skills and dreaming of one day being famous. However, these dreams came with struggles. As a young boy, Ronaldo often felt different because he focused on football while his friends played other games. At times, he doubted if he would ever make it in football. This doubt was hard, but it taught him resilience. At just 8 years old, Ronaldo joined a local football team, Andorinha. This club was where he began to shine. Coaches noticed his talent and passion for the game. But even during these early days, there were obstacles. Ronaldo faced other players who were bigger and stronger. There were moments when he felt anger and sadness when he was not picked for important games. These experiences built his emotional strength. Although young, he learned how to control his feelings and push through sadness. These lessons would be crucial for his future. Ronaldo's parents encouraged him to work hard. His mother always reminded him to believe in himself, while his father taught him about discipline. She often cheered from the sidelines, sharing words of encouragement. This support helped shape Ronaldo into a confident boy. He began to imagine a future where he could play professionally. With every practice, he grew more determined. Around the age of 10, he moved to the mainland to join Sporting Lisbon's youth academy. This was a huge step but also very scary. Leaving home was hard for the young boy. He felt lonely without his family. There were days when he cried, missing his parents and the comfort of home. However, he knew this was his chance to follow his dreams. Those lonely days taught him self-awareness. He learned to express his emotions in healthy ways. Instead of feeling sorry for himself, he used his sadness to strengthen his game. Ronaldo also began to understand how important teamwork was. While he wanted to shine individually, he learned how to support others on the field. These skills helped him not only as a player but also as a person. From these early experiences, Cristiano Ronaldo developed a strong character. He faced hard lessons but also grew from them. These foundational years made him understand emotions better and taught him how resilience was important on and off the field. Ronaldo learned that challenges could lead to growth, shaping him into the athlete and person he would later become. Readers can also embrace their emotions and challenges, just as Ronaldo did, finding hope and strength in their journeys. As Cristiano Ronaldo continued his journey at Sporting Lisbon, he faced a critical moment of emotional growth. One evening, after a difficult match where he was not at his best, he sat alone on the bench. The disappointment was heavy in his heart. He felt the weight of expectations on his shoulders and wondered if he was good enough. In that moment of silence, he realized something important. He understood that success was not just about winning, it was also about how to handle setbacks and learn from them. This was a turning point for him. He began to see that if he could control his emotions better, he could become a stronger player. After that match, Ronaldo decided to change how he thought. Instead of focusing on failures, he started to appreciate the lessons from them. He learned that every challenge was a chance to grow. When he faced criticism from coaches or missed out on games, he worked on staying calm. He practiced breathing techniques and positive thinking. Ronaldo began talking to himself in a positive way. He would remind himself that he was still learning and improving, no matter what others said. This kind of self-discovery helped him build emotional strength. As he grew older, the pressure increased with each match he played. People expected him to shine all the time. Ronaldo faced the weight of public opinion often. Some fans cheered for him, while others criticized him harshly. He learned how to deal with these emotions. When negative comments came in from the media or annoyed fans, he tried not to let them bother him. Instead of feeling angry, he used this criticism to motivate himself. He told himself that every player faces tough days. Learning to accept this was a big step for him. In this challenging atmosphere, Ronaldo also worked hard to manage relationships. There were moments when teammates struggled with their performances. Sometimes they resented the attention Ronaldo received from the fans and press. Instead of feeling resentful, Ronaldo chose to help them. He shared tips on how to stay focused and positive. He knew that lifting others up also lifted him. Ronaldo faced many challenges during this time, but he always looked for a silver lining. One moment of setback was during a key championship match when he missed a penalty kick. This mistake stung deeply. He felt sadness washing over him, mixed with fear of what people would think. In that moment, he decided to use his feelings to fuel his next practice. He returned to training the very next day, pushing himself harder than before. Ronaldo discovered that allowing emotions to guide his work could lead to better outcomes. With each new challenge, Ronaldo became more skilled not only in football but also in understanding his emotions. He learned that being aware of how he felt helped him respond positively. He was not perfect, and some days were very hard, but each setback taught him how to be stronger. His story of resilience shows us that it's okay to face difficulties. Life is a journey of ups and downs, and we have the power to grow through our challenges, just as he did. The story encourages all of us to recognize our feelings, build emotional strength, and keep pushing toward our goals with hope and confidence. After missing that crucial penalty kick, Cristiano Ronaldo recognized a turning point in his journey. Instead of allowing frustration to control him, he chose to put his energy into developing his emotional intelligence. He understood that to grow as a player and a person, he needed to master his feelings and actions. He found ways to turn each challenge into a motivation to improve. With every training session, he focused not only on his physical skills but also on building the parts of himself that would help him on and off the field. One important aspect for Ronaldo was self-regulation. He practiced techniques to manage his emotions better. Whenever things got tough during training or matches, he would take a moment to breathe deeply. This simple act calmed him down. It allowed him to think clearly instead of letting anger take over. With every breath, he learned to let go of negative thoughts and focus on what he could control. This habit energized him with renewed focus, turning stressful situations into opportunities for growth. Empathy also played a key role in Ronaldo's journey. As he gained recognition in the football world, he understood the importance of relating to others. He noticed how his teammates reacted to pressure. By listening to their thoughts and feelings, he connected more with them. This connection made him a better teammate. Instead of seeing competition, he began to see a family. He celebrated their successes and encouraged them during hard times. When one of his teammates missed an important goal, Ronaldo was quick to remind him that everyone slips sometimes. His words inspired his friends to regain their strength and believe in themselves. Mindfulness became a crucial part of Cristiano's routine. He found moments to step back and reflect on his day. After practices, he would sit quietly for a few minutes. During this time, he checked in with himself, thinking about how he felt emotionally. This act of self-reflection made a big difference. It helped him recognize his emotions more clearly. If he was feeling angry or sad, he worked to understand why. Instead of hiding those feelings away, he embraced them and let them become fuel for improvement. This practice also opened his eyes to the feelings of others around him. Over time, Ronaldo's social skills developed significantly. He learned how to communicate better with his coaches and teammates. During team meetings, he would share his ideas and feelings openly. He did not dominate conversations but made sure everyone had a voice. This approach built trust. Teammates began to feel comfortable around him. They respected his leadership, and together they became a strong unit. As Cristiano grew as a player, he saw how this emotional intelligence changed everything. Instead of playing for personal glory, he played for the team. This shift in perspective brought him peace and happiness. The joy of playing the game returned to him. With this newfound focus, he was ready to face even tougher challenges. The confidence and skills he honed began to reflect in his performance on the field. His story teaches us that emotional growth is a powerful tool. By becoming more aware and accepting of our emotions, we can turn struggles into successes. Cristiano's journey shows that anyone can learn to manage feelings and build strong relationships. It is possible to create a positive change in our lives, like he did, using our challenges as stepping stones. Readers are reminded that they, too, have the strength to change, grow, and succeed. Cristiano Ronaldo reached a critical turning point in his career during a high-stakes match that would define him. It was the final of a major tournament. The stadium was full of excited fans, all watching with eager eyes. Everyone expected him to shine, to lead the team to victory. However, moments before the game started, a wave of pressure washed over him. He recalled past failures and moments of doubt. This time, he could feel the weight of their expectations pressing heavily on his shoulders. He took a deep breath, knowing this match would test his emotional strength. As the game progressed, Ronaldo found it hard to focus. The first half was filled with missed chances. He felt frustrated as supporters voiced their disappointment. Instead of focusing on the team, he became worried about his performance. In his mind, he remembered the happiness football used to bring him, and now it felt like a burden. He felt trapped in a cycle of worry and fear. This phase was the peak of his emotional challenge. He began to doubt his abilities, emotions swirling within him like a storm. During halftime, as he sat in the locker room, his coach noticed his struggle. The coach spoke to the team with passion, emphasizing the unity and strength required for the game. He encouraged Ronaldo to return to why he loved football. This advice sparked a light within Cristiano. He realized that he needed to change his mindset fast. He couldn't allow fear to control him. He took a moment to clear his mind. He thought back to the lessons he had learned about managing his feelings. Remembering his coping techniques, he closed his eyes and took deep breaths. With every breath, he felt the confidence returning. When the second half began, Ronaldo made a pivotal decision. He resolved to play not for fans or media, but for himself and his team. He understood that winning was important, but what mattered most was teamwork and resilience. This realization transformed his approach to the game. Instead of worrying about perfection, he focused on joy, the joy of playing football. He worked to support his teammates, passing the ball and encouraging them when play became tough. As the match continued, Ronaldo's energy shifted. He started to see the game through fresh eyes. He cheered on his friends and began celebrating small wins, like successful plays or solid defensive moves. This shift in perspective relieved him of the thoughts that once clouded his mind. When he was given the ball, he felt lighter. He took chances, knowing that failing was part of the game. Each strike and each pass filled him with renewed hope and determination. As tension rose in the match and both teams were tied, the climax drew nearer. With only a few minutes left, Ronaldo had a crucial opportunity. He saw the goal but realized the pressure was at its highest. Instead of freezing like before, he took another deep breath and allowed the confidence and passion to guide him. He understood that this moment could either break him or make him stronger. This powerful moment in the game became a test of his emotional intelligence. Could he allow past fears to control him, or would he rise above with newfound belief? Ronaldo's heart raced, but he felt ready to act. It was time to trust in himself and in the teamwork that had brought them to this moment. His decision to step forward with confidence would shape not just the game but also his journey ahead. The outcome was uncertain, but Ronaldo's belief in himself and his team sharpened. This moment became more than just a game, it was a defining chapter in his story, showing that the greatest challenges can reveal one's true strength and determination. As the match reached its peak, Cristiano Ronaldo stood ready to face the biggest challenge of his career. The entire stadium held its breath. With the ball at his feet, he felt the eyes of an eager crowd and the weight of expectation pressing down. In that moment, all his doubts vanished. He remembered his journey. He remembered the hard work, the lessons from setbacks, and the importance of his teammates. This understanding fueled him, guiding his every move. Taking a breath, he focused on the goal ahead. With each step, he tapped into the emotional intelligence he had developed over the years. He realized this moment was not just about scoring a goal but also about inspiring his teammates and working as one. As the defenders closed in, he recalled the importance of self-control. Instead of panicking, he stayed calm. He visualized the successful shot he would take. Confidence filled him, and he allowed it to flow through his body. Ronaldo made a quick move. He sidestepped a defender and took a moment to size up his target. Instead of solely focusing on what he wanted, he started to think about his teammates. He noticed one of them was open and ready for a pass. Consciously, he decided to share this opportunity. This act of selflessness showcased his growth in emotional intelligence. It was no longer just about him, it was about the whole team. As he passed the ball smoothly to his teammate, time seemed to slow down. The moment felt powerful. His teammate received the ball, and Ronaldo could see the intention in his eyes. The crowd surged with hope, and he felt the energy lift him. This surge brought renewed strength to both of them. With a brilliant strike, his teammate shot towards the goal, and the crowd erupted with joy when the ball flew into the net. The arena exploded with excitement, and the sound was deafening. In this instant, Ronaldo not only demonstrated his own skills but also lifted his teammates' spirit. His decision to pass the ball made a real impact, inspiring others to work together, believe, and rise above the pressure. Ronaldo noticed how everyone responded. His teammates rallied around, hugging and cheering, filled with happiness. They were all sharing in the moment of victory. Letting go of personal desire to take all the glory transformed the energy of the game. It showed resilience and how important it was to believe in one another. Ronaldo's choice uplifted the entire team, it changed the flow of the match. This moment defined how emotional intelligence can change the game. As the final whistle blew, and the game concluded with a thrilling victory, Cristiano felt a rush of pride. It wasn't just about the goal or winning the match. It was about the connections he made, the empathy he showed to his team, and how his decisions echoed throughout the game. His emotional growth helped them navigate this high-pressure moment. The experience became a reminder to everyone that challenges are part of the journey. By using emotions wisely, they could rise to any occasion. Cristiano's story encourages us that, like him, we can learn to overcome our fears and lift others. Our choices may not always be easy, but they can lead to incredible growth. In recognizing the power of support, we realize that success comes not just from individual actions but from teamwork and emotional strength. By being aware and empathetic, we can inspire ourselves and those around us to reach new heights. With the match won and the crowd cheering, Cristiano Ronaldo felt a wave of joy. He had stepped up during a crucial time and made decisions that not only helped him but also his team. However, the true essence of his journey was marked by a lifetime of dreams, challenges, and determination. Long before he became a football star, he was just a boy with big hopes. The road he traveled was not easy. As a child, Ronaldo laid awake at night dreaming of great football victories. He envisioned lifting trophies and making his family proud. However, the reality of his life often clashed with these dreams. His family faced financial struggles, and he watched as these challenges dimmed the hopes of those around him. There were moments when his dreams felt out of reach. Social pressures, doubts, and injuries made him question if he would ever succeed. Each time he stumbled or experienced a setback, it took pieces of his confidence. Despite these struggles, Ronaldo refused to give up. He recalled the words of his mother, encouraging him to push forward. Her unwavering belief in him helped him rise from despair. One day, he realized something important: setbacks were part of success. They taught him resilience. Every time he faced a challenge, he could choose to either stay down or get back up stronger. This realization sparked a new determination inside him. As he grew older, his passion burned brighter. He dedicated himself fully to football, training day and night. There were painful practices where he felt exhausted and questioned his dreams. It was during these tough times that he learned to dig deep, discovering his inner strength. He developed a mindset focused on solutions instead of problems. Rather than feeling defeated by challenges, he began to see them as steps on the ladder toward his goals. Each obstacle Ronaldo faced had a lesson. Whether it was criticism after a bad game or injuries that kept him off the field, he learned more about himself. He discovered the power of emotional intelligence. This understanding made his dreams feel closer. The pain he endured transformed into motivation. Instead of allowing despair to weakly shield his aspirations, he used it to fuel his passion further. With each game that came after, Ronaldo showed determination. He played with his heart, sharing joyful moments with teammates. He felt lighter, allowing his emotions to guide his fun and love for the game. This approach drew encouragement from others, inspiring them to persevere through their own challenges. As he celebrated wins, he also accepted losses with grace. Now, as he took his position on the field during that crucial match, all the memories of struggles led him to this moment. Cristiano understood that every effort mattered. Every setback strengthened him and brought him here, in this critical moment of truth. The feeling of excitement surged within him as he reflected on the journey ahead. His dreams had not been easy to achieve, but each step had taught him something valuable. He was ready to push past the limits that once felt impossible. This mission was not just about being a great player, it was about showing others what is possible when you refuse to give up. In sharing his journey, Ronaldo became a beacon of hope for others. He reminded everyone that dreams are made for pursuing. Even if one faces challenges, it is possible to rise and empower oneself continually. The mood shifted from doubt to determination, filling Cristiano and everyone watching with hope. He had what it took to continue forward, no matter what lay ahead. With heart, passion, and an unbreakable spirit, Ronaldo was ready to face the next chapter of his remarkable journey. After the thrilling match had ended, Cristiano Ronaldo stood on the field, listening to the roar of the crowd. The victory felt incredible, but as he celebrated with his teammates, he also took a moment to reflect on his journey. This match was not just a defining moment in his career, it was the result of years of hard work and challenges. The emotions he felt were a mix of joy, relief, and gratitude. He understood that this achievement could not have come without the struggles along the way. Each obstacle helped him grow stronger, teaching him important lessons about resilience and determination. In the days following the victory, Cristiano took time to think about everything that had happened. He realized that the journey to this peak was not only about him. It was also about the support of his family, friends, and coaches who had been there through thick and thin. He wanted to express gratitude to everyone who played a part in his success. Ronaldo decided to dedicate some of his energy to helping others grow emotionally just as he had. He started reaching out to youth programs and local schools, sharing his experiences and insights. During these visits, he spoke openly about facing challenges. He shared how important it is to stay focused, even when things get tough. Each story of struggle inspired young athletes in the audience to believe in themselves. Ronaldo encouraged them to embrace their dreams with hard work. By talking about his journey, he turned his reflections into motivation for others. These moments filled him with joy and purpose. He couldn't help but smile as he saw the inspiration spark in their eyes. Ronaldo recognized that emotional well-being was essential for success. He began to explore different ways to help others improve their emotional health. He often spoke about the power of teamwork and the importance of friendship. Through these efforts, he created small programs to support youth athletes. These programs focused on building confidence, self-control, and empathy. As time went on, Ronaldo noticed changes not only in the young athletes but also within himself. Each interaction made him aware of how connected everyone is through emotions. Teaching others deepened his own understanding of emotional intelligence. He learned that by helping others grow, he was also learning to take care of his emotional health. This cycle of giving back shaped Ronaldo as both a player and a person. He understood that with every challenge he faced, there were lessons that helped him evolve. The happiness he shared during his visits extended beyond the football field, enriching the lives of many. He inspired more than just athletes, he served as a role model for everyone who had a dream. Ronaldo felt a powerful sense of responsibility. As he walked onto the pitch for the next match, he carried the lessons learned on his shoulders. He connected with the crowd not just as a football player but as someone who understood the worth of emotional growth. The fight for success was ongoing, but Ronaldo embraced the journey one step at a time. He had matured, realizing that with great challenges come great opportunities for learning. Every bounce of the ball reminded him of how far he had come. His heart filled with hope, knowing that he could influence future generations. The steps he took to uplift others reflected his incredible evolution, bringing the story to a natural resolution. The moment he scored next would not be just for glory, it would be for everyone who believed in the power of dreams. Ronaldo had transformed both himself and those around him through understanding emotions and supporting each other along the way. As Ronaldo continued to share his journey, he felt his sense of purpose growing stronger. He realized that emotional intelligence was not just something he applied to himself but a gift he could share with others. Inspired by his own experiences, he dedicated more time to developing a positive mindset not just within himself, but also in those around him. He became a beacon of hope for many young athletes who looked up to him, empowering them to believe in their dreams despite obstacles. This transformation was clear in his daily actions. Ronaldo began organizing workshops and training sessions where he shared the lessons he had learned about emotional resilience. He spoke passionately about the importance of self-awareness and controlling emotions. His words inspired others to recognize their feelings and understand that it was okay to experience ups and downs. He taught them that failure was a stepping stone to success. If they fell, they needed to get back up and keep moving forward. In these workshops, the atmosphere buzzed with energy. Young athletes listened closely as he shared stories from his life. He talked about the moments when he doubted himself but chose to push past those fears. Ronaldo showed them how he shifted his mindset from one of fear to one of growth. Each story was filled with emotions, joy, frustration, disappointment, and eventually triumph. The participants felt inspired to take control of their emotions and embrace challenges instead of running from them. One key aspect Ronaldo emphasized was the power of teamwork. He explained how emotional intelligence played a crucial role in building strong relationships with teammates. He encouraged everyone to support each other, emphasizing the need for empathy and kindness. When athletes uplift one another, they perform better, both on and off the field. This message resonated deeply, creating a strong bond among the young players. As time passed, Ronaldo noticed a remarkable change in the youths. They began to show growth, gaining confidence in their abilities. He saw them become more resilient, willing to tackle challenges head-on. They engaged in meaningful discussions, exploring their feelings, goals, and aspirations. Each training session became more than just about football. It was about developing character and emotional strength. Every participant felt empowered, knowing they had the ability to control their destinies. Ronaldo's influence reached beyond the field. Many kids shared their journeys and the impact his words had on them. They reported going home with a new outlook, turning negative thoughts into positive actions. Ronaldo knew that by sharing emotional intelligence, he was giving them tools that would help them for life. Whether they played football or pursued other dreams, he inspired them to remain connected with their emotions and stay resilient. The joy of seeing others thrive filled Ronaldo with happiness. Each milestone they achieved reminded him of how far he had come. These small victories fueled his own growth, creating a cycle of empowerment. The more he helped others, the more fulfilled he felt. This journey had become about sparking change in the world around him. Through his actions, Ronaldo demonstrated that emotional intelligence is a powerful tool. It enables us to empower not only ourselves but also those around us. His story became a reminder that with a positive, growth-oriented mindset, anyone can rise above challenges and inspire others to do the same. The journey of becoming emotionally intelligent is continuous and deeply rewarding. Ronaldo proved that with each step taken, the path ahead becomes brighter. His legacy of empowerment and growth spread widely, inspiring a new generation of dreamers to embrace their feelings and chase after their goals. Cristiano Ronaldo's journey did not stop after empowering others with his experiences. After experiencing the joy of sharing his knowledge, he saw that everyone could rise above their limitations. He wanted not only to inspire young athletes but also to guide them toward dreaming big and achieving meaningful goals in life. As he reflected on his own challenges, he remembered several struggles he had faced early in his career, moments that often left him feeling powerless. He understood how setbacks can make a person feel small, but he also knew that every challenge can lead to growth. When he was a teenager, Ronaldo moved away from his family to train at a football academy in Lisbon. He faced homesickness almost every day. Leaving behind friends and familiar places felt lonely and difficult. The competition was fierce, with many boys dreaming of the same thing, becoming a famous football player. There were times when he doubted himself, feeling overwhelmed by the pressure to succeed. However, he pushed through by remembering his goals, the desires that drove him. This period played a crucial role in shaping the resilient person he was to become. After overcoming those fears, Ronaldo discovered important steps for personal growth. He wanted to share this path with others, especially the kids who looked up to him. He believed that each of us has a powerful inner strength, and he wanted to help everyone find it. He started teaching simple yet effective strategies that had worked for him. Regular practice was exceptionally crucial. He encouraged young athletes to set small, clear daily goals. Each goal could be as simple as practicing a football trick for 10 minutes or learning a new skill. Every small win would build confidence and establish a foundation for success. Ronaldo often said that small steps lead to big changes. It's essential to celebrate these milestones, no matter how tiny they seem. Ronaldo also emphasized the importance of a positive mindset. When facing difficulties, he reminded athletes to focus on what they could control. Instead of dwelling on failures, they should think about learning from them. Whenever he missed a goal or felt the pressure mounting, he remembered to embrace these moments. He learned to tell himself that each mistake was an opportunity for improvement. This mentality is key to growth and resilience. Another critical lesson he shared was to create strong support networks. Surrounding oneself with friends who are encouraging makes a world of difference. Ronaldo suggested athletes speak openly about their feelings and goals with friends and family. Seeking support helps everyone understand that they are not alone in their struggles. He led by example, showing gratitude and appreciation for those who stood by him. Finally, Ronaldo encouraged young athletes to dream boldly but remain open to changing their paths. Life may not always go as planned, but every experience adds value. Embracing challenges with optimism prepares one for unexpected turns. As he guided these young dreamers, Ronaldo felt fully equipped to face his own challenges once more. His growth and self-discovery became renewed through the support he now offered others. With every motivational session, with every conversation, he solidified his commitment to helping others realize their dreams. The warmth in his voice echoed hope, illuminating their paths ahead. This phase of his journey reinforced how powerful it can be to drive positive change within others. It crafted a strong bond between him and the youth he inspired. The sense of community he fostered propelled them both toward brighter futures. Now, feeling empowered and ready, they set out together, spiraling toward their dreams with newfound courage and belief. Ronaldo had transformed into a true leader, showing everyone that through emotional intelligence and determination, we can rise to our fullest potential. Today, Cristiano Ronaldo stands as one of football's greatest legends, but his journey is far more than just about the accolades. The experiences he has faced, from intense competition to personal struggles, have shaped him into a person dedicated to both the sport and empowering others. After all the highs and lows, Ronaldo remains committed to inspiring the next generation. Currently, he continues to play football at an elite level, dazzling fans around the world with his talent and passion. But it's not just about the game for him anymore. With every match, there's a deeper purpose. Cristiano understands that he has a platform and a voice that can inspire young athletes everywhere. He works tirelessly to connect with his fans and share his experiences, hoping to lift the spirits of those who face obstacles. In addition to his football career, Ronaldo has expanded his efforts to include charitable work. He is deeply engaged in various foundations focused on helping children in need. These efforts are close to his heart, stemming from his own challenging upbringing. He remembers how important hope and support were during his own struggles, and he wants to give back. Whether it is through education, health, or sports programs, he dedicates much of his free time to lift those around him. His emotional growth has also influenced his relationships with family and friends. Ronaldo spends quality time with his loved ones, understanding that connections are vital for personal well-being. He has learned the importance of expressing gratitude and staying grounded. His journey taught him that success does not come at the cost of relationships. Instead, strong connections fuel sustained greatness. Ronaldo has also embraced the role of mentor. Many young players look up to him as a guide. He uses his own life stories to instill confidence and determination in aspiring athletes. By sharing his journey and insights, he creates a ripple effect. Each person he inspires might go on to inspire others, creating a cycle of empowerment. Reflecting on the lessons learned throughout his career, Cristiano has maintained a positive, growth-oriented mindset. He believes in the power of resilience. When faced with challenges off the pitch, he reminds himself of the training and preparation that helped him overcome difficulties before. This encourages him to confront life's hurdles, just as he would on the football field. Cristiano Ronaldo's transformation has become a powerful narrative of hope. Today's youth often play with his idols' names on their jerseys, but it is more than just football. It is about embracing challenges and believing in oneself. Each time he scores, it symbolizes not just victory, but the journey leading him to that moment. Through every match, every charitable effort, and every mentorship opportunity, Ronaldo continues to expand his legacy. These actions serve as reminders that dreams require effort and dedication. He embodies the spirit of someone who has turned struggles into strengths. Today, as he travels the world, it is evident that his journey is not just about winning games. It is about winning hearts, inspiring spirits, and empowering dreams. Cristiano Ronaldo teaches us all that we have the power to transform our journeys and pursue greatness, no matter the challenges we face. His story is a testament to resilience, hard work, and the capacity to inspire change in ourselves and others, lighting the way for those who dare to dream big. Cristiano Ronaldo's journey is not just about football. It is a powerful story of determination, resilience, and growth. The lessons he learned throughout his life stand as a beacon for anyone who faces their own challenges. He has shown that greatness is not only about talent but also about hard work and believing in oneself. One of the most significant lessons in Ronaldo's journey is the importance of hard work. No one becomes successful without putting in effort. Cristiano trained hard every day. He practiced long hours, even when things were tough. This dedication serves as a reminder that dreams are achievable through consistent work. Readers can be inspired to put more effort into their own goals, understanding that progress comes with time and persistence. Another key lesson is that setbacks are part of the journey. Throughout his career, Ronaldo faced criticism, injuries, and disappointments. Each time he fell, he chose not to stay down. Instead, he used these experiences to learn and grow. This attitude of resilience teaches us that failures are not the end, they are opportunities to become stronger. The next time someone feels discouraged, they can remember that overcoming obstacles is essential for personal development. Additionally, Ronaldo emphasizes the value of helping others. His commitment to philanthropy shows that success is richer when shared. By giving back to those in need, he has made a positive impact on society. His charitable work teaches us that we can create meaningful change and touch lives beyond our own. Every reader can aspire to make a difference in their community. No matter how small the act, sharing our blessings enhances our lives. Ronaldo also highlights the importance of maintaining strong relationships. His family and teammates have played huge roles in his success. He encourages others to nurture their connections, understanding that support from loved ones is crucial. Believing in each other makes every challenge more manageable. This lesson reminds readers that collaboration and support can lead to success not just in sports but in all areas of life. As a role model, Ronaldo's legacy extends beyond football. He inspires millions worldwide and demonstrates that passion combined with purpose can lead to extraordinary achievements. His story encourages people to dream big. It shows that with enough determination, anyone can achieve their aspirations, no matter the odds. The impact of his journey reaches far and wide, affecting fans, athletes, and communities alike. By living out the principles he advocates, Cristiano Ronaldo has transformed the sporting world and inspired many to pursue their passions fearlessly. His approach to challenges is a lesson for everyone. No one is alone in their struggles, and each person has the power to change their circumstances. As readers reflect on his journey, they may find their own hopes and dreams reignited. Whether it is in sports, education, or any personal goal, the essence of Ronaldo's message echoes: embrace challenges, work hard, support others, and always believe in yourself. His story teaches us that our actions can lead to significant change, not only in our lives but in the lives of those around us. Today, as Cristiano Ronaldo continues to inspire new generations, his legacy as an athlete and a leader grows stronger. He reminds us all that through dedication, resilience, and compassion, we can leave a lasting impact on the world. The journey of Cristiano Ronaldo is a powerful encouragement, showing that anyone can turn their dreams into reality and inspire others along the way.